So have you ever had a situation where you want to email the entire class or a single group within that class? Well, that's really easy to do within D2L. And before we get started here, what I want to point out is this navigation bar. This bar never changes. So as you go left to right, my home, select a course, this email, or excuse me, this envelope icon will show up. And that's where we're going to focus. So again, regardless of the course you're in, this bar will always stay across the top. And to email your course, you're going to click on this envelope and then go to mail from there. And here you can see I can reveal all the email messages I have in my inbox. I'm going to hide that for now and start by clicking on compose. Here it will bring up a new window. I'm going to just get it centered here, and it's compose new message. I'll click on address book, which will pop up a new window, and this is where it gives me a number of different choices. So I can search by name here, but that's not going to be super helpful because I would have to add students individually. That takes a lot of time. So we don't want to do that. What we actually want to do is focus on this filter by bar. And when I click the drop down, here you can see these are all the courses that I am the instructor for. So I can select a specific course. Let's go ahead and do that now with let's see here. I'm going to click on Dev Nate Evans down here, and you can see it listed the enrollments for this course down at the bottom. So there's me as the Dev course admin, and then I have Yakov in the course as well. He's a member within the course. And to select everyone within the course, I just click the Select All button here. I can click this one as well, and then click To. And when I click To, you'll notice it pops our names up into the To field. So there's myself and there's Yakov. Okay, so once I'm finished adding everyone to the To field, I'll click Add Recipients. Okay, and now I can compose my message. So I can have a welcome to class in the subject line, and then I can type my email, and I'll know that everyone within the course is going to get that email. So that's a super easy way to email your entire class. So let's say you want to compose a message to a specific group this time, and you don't want to go through and try to remember, okay, group 1 has these 5 people, group 2 has these 4, and add users individually. Well, there's an easy way to do that, and for what it's worth, what I'm going to show you, it assumes that you've already set up the groups within D2L. So let's click on Compose, and then we're going to click on Address Book one more time, and again we're going to go down to that Filter By drop down. And here you can see in my D2L Conversion Lab course, I've already set up these individual groups. So you see group 1, group 2, group 3. Let's say in this instance I want to email group 2. If I click on group 2, it's going to select the enrollments in group 2, and so essentially everyone in that group is in the list below. And there's only 2 members in this case, so I can click that Select All button and then click 2, and you can see that group 2 has now been added to the To field here. Alright, so once I've done that, I'll click Add Recipients again. The process again is very similar, and I can add a specific message. I'll just call this message to group 2. And then I can add my actual message to that group. And then once I'm finished, I'll click Send, and that's it. You've emailed your specific group. So hopefully that's helpful in remembering how to email your entire course or a specific group within your course.